Recording in progress.
All right, guys, we've got back in biceps today. I've got a great circuit for you. It's not just supersets or individual circuits. We're just going to be moving right along from exercise to exercise. So follow my lead as we go. We are just going to be using our dumbbells today. Let's start with skiing, okay? We're going to get started. Here we go. So skiing is that twist side to side through your core.
Get ready.
I've got my cheat sheet ready to go. So to ski here, guys, here we go. No jumping first, just go side, side. Really twist through your core. Side to side, twist. Stick that hip out, twist, twist. These feel good. Stretch those obliques out. If you were here with me yesterday, this should feel really good. Through your glute, up to your rib cage there, twist. A little longer here. Twist. Now let's jump. Twist. And twist. We're going to speed it up. All right, hands up in the air. We're going to inchworm. Up and walk it out. Find your plank, arms down your body, walk it back up. Ooh, stretch, that feels good. Roll it up and walk it out again. Find your plank, arms on your body, walk it back up. Find your stretch and roll it up. Take your time with these, guys. One more time. When you get to the bottom here, shift your weight for me. So find your plank, hold, shift forwards, shift back. Shift forwards, this back shift, stretch your calves. Push back, now shift your weight forwards. All right, hang out in your plank, squeeze up through your core, pulling those abdominals away from the floor. Press your heels flat. There you go. Downward dog. Did you find it? Press through your shoulders. Roll back forwards and find your plank. One more time. Up through your core. Squeezing those abdominals up. Press through your shoulders. Rotate back through. Drop to your knees. Child's pose. Back up and start doing bird dog for me. Here we go. And reach. Back down. Keep your hips square, go for length. This is not how high we can get our legs, no. Reach long and back down. Crunch it in, reach long. Crunch it in and reach long. Hips and shoulders remain square to the floor. Crunch it in. Or reach your body long. Give me one more of these. In and reach. Now come down, face down on the floor. And we're gonna swim. So when you swim here with me, we go opposite arm, opposite leg, face down. And then switch, opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and steady, very tiny motions.
Next up, rear delt flies.
And now, Supermans, guys, ready? So we're swimming, now bring those arms down and up. Now slide it back. Slide it back forwards and down. When you do that slide back, really focus on your lats. Bring it up. Slide it back and squeeze. Target these lats right here down your sides. Do you feel that squeeze? Back forwards and down. One more time. Up and back.
Next up, Deadbug.
One more time. Bring it up. Slide it back. Arms out to your sides. We're going to do rear delt flies. Face down, forehead on the floor. Now just straight up. 1, 2, 3. Now flip your palms to the back. 1, 2, 3. Right in your mid-back, you should feel this. Your lower back is engaged here. Face down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And rest. All right, bring it up for me. Child's pose, give it a stretch. Back up to quadruped. Look over your left shoulder, twist. Look over your right shoulder. Now go into cat, or this is cow, then cat. Pull those abdominals away from the floor. Shift your weight back and forward. Roll back into cow, open up your chest. Look over your left shoulder again. Really stretch here, find your stretch. Now look over your right shoulder. Now one more time, pull those abdominals away from the floor. All right, guys, bring it in, child's pose. Whew. Now warm up anything else that you need to warm up. I'm gonna get ready to go over our first exercises. So here we go. We are gonna start heavy with our alternating curls. So this is where I was talking about you go heavier than just your normal curls, okay? So this is where you challenge yourself. I don't expect you to go super fast with these. Alternate nice and slowly, trying to get about 5 to 6 reps per arm here. Let me grab my coffee. All right, so we've got our alternating curls. So this is your staple. We're gonna come back to this, your alternating curls and your bent over row, right, left. We'll come back to this throughout the circuit as we go. I expect you to go, this staple is where you go the heaviest throughout this exercise, okay? So let's get started, get those. So for my alternating curls, I'm going with 20s. My bent over row single arm, I'm going with 35, okay? Have those, everything out, accessible and ready to go here. We're going in 5 seconds. And guys, remember this is a staple, we're just doing it one time and then we are moving right along. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go, alternating curls. With these alternating curls, make sure you've got that palm flipped forwards, way low here. You're not cheating yourself. Bring it up. Twist that palm at the bottom and up. It gets a little easier if you keep that neutral grip a little longer and then twist it. Rest. Get ready for your bent over rows. We're going in 10 seconds. Woo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bent over row. Let's go. Single arm. And slowly lower, working that weight in both directions. Row it up. Slowly lower. We are hinged. Sticking our hips back. Tabletop here. Slowly row it up. Make sure you're working your back. That elbow is tucked in. Switch arms. Let's go. Core is engaged. Hips back. And go. Row it up. Slowly lower. Squeeze it up. Focus on your lats here, guys. If your weights are a little lighter, go faster here. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, guys, 15 seconds. We're going into reverse grip row, both arms. These reverse grip rows, I'm going with my 15s here. Go lighter when you go with both arms. All right, guys. Let's go, reverse grip row. 3. So we want to hinge. 2, 1, let's go. 45-degree angles here. And go. Row. Breathe for me, keep it going. Keep going. We're going to superset these reverse grip rows with high rows. 3 rounds. Rest, weights down. We're going to go into those high rows with those elbows out next. If you want to stagger, I like to stagger for these. That is an option. All right, weights up. Going in 5 seconds. Also another option, feet together. Hinge like this. Ready? Let's go. Row. The staggering and the soft knees will just protect your lower back a bit more than this stance here. Row. And down. Elbows out. Working those rear delts. One more. Rest. 30 seconds rest. We go again with those reverse grip rows. Grab water if you need it. All right. 10 seconds. Reverse grip rows. All right, up on your feet, grab those weights, pick them up. Hinge your hips about 45 degrees here. Find your good stance. Palms up, flat back, let's go. Squeeze. Elbows in and up to the ceiling. Here we are. Elbows in. You're going lighter, go faster here. Breathe. So important to make sure that all that tension is not building up in your neck. You're not losing your neck. Shoulders are back and down. Rest, weights down. Coming into those high rows next. All right, ready? Let's pick our weights up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep our necks long. Ready? And let's go. High rows. 1. Good. So guys, you pace yourselves for the weights that you are using today. Row. I'm going to stagger. My low back gets me for these. Row. Keep it going. One more. And rest. Weights down. Whew. Nice job. Shake it off. We've got one more round of these. Reverse grip. I thought I could make it with just coffee, not water today. I'm kind of regretting that choice. All right, guys. 10 seconds until we go again. Let's get our weights up. Ooh. Weights up. Palms up. Hinge for me here. Core is engaged. Flat back. Long neck. Let's go. Row. So guys, I'm going to talk as you work. Elbows in. Now when I say not to lose your neck here, you guys keep going. I mean, when you get tired or all that tension starts to build, it is so common to sort of lose your neck and have all of that tension in your neck. Roll those shoulders back and pinned down, and then squeeze it up. So we are only working those lats and rest. I know I talked through that whole thing. All right, 15 seconds, we go again with these high rows. Don't lose your neck here either. I won't talk about it the whole time though. All right, weights up, here we go. Long neck, roll your shoulders back. Let's go. When that tension starts to build in your neck, that's when you start to get neck pain. And if you find that you can't do these exercises without that tension building, then you need to probably go to lower weights. And row. Slowly lower. And rest. Nice job, guys. Pat yourself on the back. That was one circuit down, or one set of supersets. Going back now, 30 seconds. is how long you have, and then we're going right back into our staple. So get ready for those alternating curls, okay? Going in 10 seconds with alternating curls. Weights up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe for me with each curl. So guys, if you don't have heavier weights to use for these alternating curls, just give me front curls and go faster. Just get that work in for the day. Oh, these are getting heavier. I'm slowing down. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, 10 seconds. We go to those Bentover rows. Get there for me. Single arm. Going in 5, weight up. Remember, flat back, hips out. We're going heavy here, so your core needs to be engaged to protect your back. 3, 2, 1, weight up. Let's go. Before you start rowing, make sure your hips, your shoulders are square. Let's go. Row. For this single arm row, we are more bent over than when we do both of ours at the same time. We are all the way bent over, really working our back. Row. Slowly lower, working in both directions. And switch sides for me. Go. Slowly lower. Your elbow is tucked this whole time. Pulling that elbow to the sky. Row. Slowly lower it, working in both directions.
Next stop, Renegade.
One more. And rest. All right, guys, 30 seconds. We are going into Renegade rows. So get ready for me. If you're new with us, follow my lead here today. These Renegade rows are going to be down in a plank. I'm going to be using my weights that I do my heavy curls with here. All right, so the way this is going to look here, for those of you that are new, what we're going to do, follow my lead. This next circuit, we're going to do Renegade row, but we're going to hang out on one side. So what I do, I like to have both of my weights, if you can see me. I'm going to have one arm on one of my weights, and we're going to just crank away one side, row. Then we're going to switch sides, so just follow my lead as we switch sides and work our way through these, okay? On the ground, timer's still going in 5 seconds. I'm going to start with my right arm. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So here we are, row. As you do these rows, try to keep your hips steady, shoulders square. That's where the abdominals really come in here. Crank away. Row it up, elbow to the ceiling. Slowly lower. 3, switch sides, 2, 1. Now start rowing on the other side. Let's go. If you need to widen your stance to keep your hips square, that's okay. One more. Slowly up, slowly lower. Rest, knees in. 30 seconds rest. We do it again. 30 seconds rest. We're going back. I started on my right. I'm going to go back to my right side. Shake it off. Grab water if you need it. This is really working our stability here, guys. Focus on those square hips and square shoulders, and really just rowing that elbow up to the ceiling. Not using our arm strength, but our back. All right, guys, get down and ready for me. We're going again in 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Look at my feet, guys. No shame in the wide stance game. Seriously. Row it up. Slowly lower. Core's engaged. Don't just let that tummy fall, guys. One more for me, row. And lower. All right, switch sides. Drop to your knees for 1 minute if you, 1 second if you need to. Back up. Let's go on the other side. Square your hips and row. Slowly lower. Don't you lose your neck here either. Roll those shoulders down your body. You see that there? Down your body. Now row. I'm not calling out anyone in particular. Row and lower. Rest. All right, and rest. Whew. So guys, next round, we've got 20 seconds here. Rest. We're gonna be doing the same thing. Follow my lead though. We're gonna start on this right side or your first side that you were rowing on. And instead of switching to the other side, for those Renegade rows, we're gonna go to the Renegade row, and then we're just gonna hop up and do Bentover rows on that same side. 5 seconds we go, so get in this plank for me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that good solid plank. Square hips, let's go. Row. Slowly lower. Ten more seconds, doing great, guys. Now, if your weights are a little lighter than mine, only you know this, row faster. All right, up on your feet. Hinge, flat back. Let's go, row. Now these are lighter than those bent over rows we were doing earlier, so you can go a bit faster, crank away. Keep it going, you've got it. We're not hinged quite as far as those other bent over rows when we go heavier. Rest. 30 seconds, we do the same thing on the other side. So this will be my left side. Getting a lot of rests. That's so important though, because what's more important than going super fast from exercise to exercise is form, technique, and doing this correctly, and going heavy, challenging yourself. Guys, we're going again in 5 seconds. Find your plank for me. 3, 2, square hips, square shoulders, shoulders down your body. Let's go. Row, slowly lower. So guys, as these get heavier, if you're new with us, you can drop to your knees here, and you can row here. That is okay. It's still a really great exercise there, right? Row, and slowly lower. All right, hop those feet in, up, hips back, flat back, shoulder square, let's row. So this weight being lighter, you can go a bit faster than those other single arm rows. We're doing it in our heavier circuit, our staple. And all right, rest. Rest for me, guys. All right, guys. 30 seconds rest, and we're going around and doing the same thing again. Get some water if you need it. So we're just doing same side row again. Whew. All right, guys, ready? 30 seconds, just about up, on the ground. Change my mind this time, guys. Renegade row, just both arms for me. Going in 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. It was really nice this circuit, timed in lots of rests. So, these are gonna get hard, pace yourself. Keep going, we're gonna do a full minute of these. So guys, you gauge your speed on the weights that you're using. Keep it going, you're over halfway there. Whew. Make sure you're breathing. Hips are still square. You've got this, 10 seconds. One more. And rest. Whew, shake it off. Hop up, we're going into alternating curls in 20 seconds. Those are pretty tough, right? So alternating curls. Up on your feet, go heavy with these alternating curls, guys. Ready? Going in 5. Challenge yourself here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't worry, we're gonna have other curls in here soon. Breathe. One more for me. And rest. Weights down. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna start. Pullovers are next. We're gonna be going a full minute of pullovers, going through it twice. So meet me on the ground. We're going in 18 seconds with these pullovers. Pullovers here. Here we go. Going in 10 seconds, so if you don't know what we're doing, get on the ground and just follow my lead. We're gonna be going overhead, going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here's your pullovers, guys. Back and up. Slowly lower back. Bring it up, working your back. So guys, with these, unlike your crunches, it's okay if that low back pops off the floor a bit. Nice and steady here, guys, just getting through them. Slowly lower and up. Exhale on the way up. So we're inhaling, exhale.
Next stop, rest. Next.
One more for me. And rest. 30 seconds, guys. And then we do it again. Shake it off. Now you should be using a weight to challenge yourself here. We've got a 30-second rest for you to change your weight.
Next stop.
Going in 5 seconds. All right, grab your weight. Let's go. 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and steady. Slowly lower back. Forwards. You guys, you can go faster than I am here. Pace yourself with the weights you're using. And I do these very slowly because I've had a back injury in the past. So I really like to think my way through these. And back. Exhale. Inhale.
Next stop, rest. Next stop, rest.
Exhale. One more for me.
Rest.
And rest. Whew. Weights down. Shake it off. All right. Time to flip over my circuit, my cheat sheet on the other side. So guys, next in 15 seconds, we're gonna be doing bent over rows, both arms, and reverse grip row, both arms. So we're here, narrow grip, reverse grip, alternating the two, okay? I'm gonna pause a bit to give you time to get ready. We are making good time today. Let me make sure we're here. Yes, we're gonna be doing bent over rows. Bent over rows here, both arms. When we do both arms, that means you go lighter than if they're single arm. When we go lighter and faster, okay? I'm gonna be using my 15s here. I might move up to 20s, we'll see. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're here and we're here. Palms up, elbows are in, both times though, okay? Going in 5 seconds.
Rest.
Ready? Let's go. Bent over row. Pretty fast for me. I might have gone a little lighter than I needed to here. I'm going up next round. That's okay.
Next stop, rest.
We got 5 more seconds. Rest. 15 seconds rest. We go into our supinated or reverse grip row.
Next stop, reverse grip row, both arms.
Going in 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's hinge. Flip our palms, shoulders back, and go. Doing great, guys. I'm gonna say it. This is one of my favorite exercises. My least favorite is the opposite, that incline chest press. Squeeze. Rest, weights down. Whew. So guys, I did go a little lighter than I thought I should have, but because I was going faster, it ended up being just right for me. So 5 seconds, we go again, bent over row. 3, 2, 1, weights up, bend over, just your neutral grip, narrow bent over rows, row. Whew, working it today, fast, here we go, breathe, and row. Core is engaged. We are just rowing these arms up and rest down. Whew. We go again in 10 seconds, reverse grip. Pick those weights up, palms up, hinge your hips. Let's go, row, and row. Nice and steady, breathe. Now these work your biceps too, you're feeling that, right? Row, breathe. I'm slowing down. Here we go. 5 more seconds, don't stop, keep rowing. And row. Rest. Oh, put it down, shake it off. Now next we're gonna be going into a series of curls. We're gonna be doing pulsing hammer curls and front curl, wide curl. I'm gonna pause this a little longer because I can, we have time. Shake it off. All right. Pulsing hammer curls are next. Let me grab a sip of my coffee. So we've got pulsing hammer curls, front curl, wide curl, 2 rounds. Of course, I probably don't need to say this. We are not using those weights you're using for your alternating curls. Use weights that you can get through the whole 30 seconds with. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. Weights up. Here we go, up. We're going to pulsing hammer curls, follow my lead. These pulsing hammer curls, here's how they're gonna look. Let's go. You bring that weight all the way up. 1, 2, 3, down and up. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, all the way up, all the way back down. 1, 2, 3, all the way up, all the way back down. Keep it going. Keep your elbows pinned the whole time here. All the way up, all the way back down. Now we're resting, guys. Weights down. Next, we're going into those front curl to a wide curl. Weights up. Let's go, front curl. When you open it up, you drop it all the way down so you get that full range of motion curl. Hold it, point of most tension, close it. Down and up, hold, open. And close, looking good. Down, breathe the whole time here and close. One more front curl and rest. Shake it off. We've only got 15 seconds here and we go back into our hammer curls. This feels good. All right, weights up. Let's go. Hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, down, up, all the way down. Back up. 1, 2, 3, pulse down. Bring it all the way up, all the way back down. Make sure you're getting that pop in your tricep each time you go down. Full range of motion. 2, 3, down, up. Nice. 1, 2, 3, up, down, rest. Shake it off. 15 seconds, we go again. It's actually more like 10 now. We're going with our wide curls. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front curl, open it up. Dip it down, up, nice job. Close. Looking good, guys. Open, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Down, up, and close it back. Open it up, down, and up. Rest. Whoo, weights down. Grab a sip of water if you need it, guys. We are going into a finisher now. We're gonna have 2 rounds of this. A burnout row, front curl, and a front curl half burpee row. This burnout row is gonna be 40 seconds. Alternating burnout row, and then our front curl half burpee row is here. We're gonna plank, row, row, half burpee here, curl, back down, row, row, half burpee, chest up, curl. I want you low here, low for these curls, okay? Half burpee in, it's low. All right, we're going in 10 seconds with these. Burnout row is first. I'm going with the same weights the whole time here. We're going through these twice. Then we are done for the day. You guys ready? 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Row, let's go. Let's think about our day. What we're doing this weekend. So you guys are lucky here. You at least just don't have to look at the timer. That's the worst part of it. Row. So while you're doing these, guys, and as they get hard, I don't want to see this. No, I want your shoulders square the whole time. Finding a spot in front of you on the floor. Your neck is not craned. We are using our back the whole time. You've got it. 10 more seconds. You can go. You can do it. Don't lose your neck here. Keep going. Rest. Shake it off. All right, guys, in 30 seconds, we go into the half burpee curl. So meet me down here in a plank. 30 seconds was very generous. Next round, there's 15. All right, guys, here we go. Going in 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start with these rows. Let's go. Row and row. Bring it in. Half burpee. Chest up. Curl. Nice. Now you guys pace yourselves here. We've got a full minute of these. Front curls. Looking good. This is low. Stay low here. Half burpee. How low can you stay here? Low. I want that bottom almost to the floor. As low as your hip flexors will allow you to go. Row. Steady hips during those rows. As you get tired, let's not get sloppy. Steady shoulders too. Doing great. One more. And rest. Woo. All right, guys, one more time. One more time with those and we're done. Get a sip of water if you need it. We're going in 20 seconds. It's not so bad, right? Okay, 10 seconds, we go. Burnout rows. 3, 2, 1. Everybody with me? Let's go. You've got this today. Or, if I'm going lighter, we can row. Looking good, guys. You've got it. Five more seconds. Rest. Weights down. Shake it off. All right, guys. This time 15 seconds. Or 20 instead of 30. So that means we're going in 10 seconds. So on the ground, meet me here. We're going in 5 now. Row, meet me. 3, 2, 1. Find your plank. Let's row, go. Row. In. Chest up, curl. You're good. Last minute, you've got it. You guys are doing great. You're rocking it. Full curl. There you go. Keep going. Row. Guys, this is such great core work too. Curl. Almost there. Halfway. We're over halfway now. Row. Steady. Your hips. Keep it going. One more. And we are done. Rest. Woo. Shake it off, guys. How are you feeling today? Good? I hope. I really like that circuit today, guys. Let's let our heart rate come down just a little. We'll do a quick stretch. So let's open these arms up. So instead of this chest stretch today, when we open these arms up, what I want you to do, turn your hands like this. Now pull them away. Do you feel that in your biceps as you pull these arms back? And open. You should feel that across your biceps. If you're not, just find a wall and get a little help doing the same thing. And hold. stretching our biceps first. 30 seconds to a side. And guys, you don't necessarily need the wall. Now, if this works, this is a chest stretch. Palms together, open. If this works for you, go for it. I just want to get a little bit of a deeper stretch, so I use my wall. Nice job today, guys. Way to get it done. Wednesdays are tough. Wednesdays are always tough. It's that midweek. Am I going to get through this? But then we get through it, right? Nice job. Here we go. Hands up, stretch, breathe for me. Now we're going to bring it back down to our legs. Now we're going to open, twist. Now guys, by now you know if this stretch works for you. If you're not feeling this stretch, get on the floor. Try it a different way. Here we go. Follow your hand with your eye and twist. And back down. One more time, twist. Now we'll bring it to the floor, just for good measure. Bring it down, find your runner stretch, and we're just gonna twist up here too. So here what I want to make sure your hips, when you sink down, are square. Square hips for this runner stretch. Sink it down as far as you can. If it's not that far, that's okay. Shoulder down. Now, you're gonna twist towards your front leg. So twist through your back here and stretch up. Follow your hand with your eye, so twist up. And stretch. Hold it here. If you need to drop your knee, and continue stretching. When you are ready, let's switch sides, bring it through the middle. Find a little bit of a stretch in the middle, just cause we're here, why not? Other side. Now, before you drop it down, find your square hips here. Square hips, drop it down. Nice, now, twist towards your front knee, follow your hand with your eye, look up to the ceiling and twist. Drop your back knee if that helps for stability some, and twist up. Really stretch, back down, one more time, twist up. And down. All right, guys, up on our feet, here we go, roll it up slowly. Nice hang out here, we're right here, rolling it up. Almost all the way up. Roll it back down. At the top here, this should feel like a nice little neck massage. So you roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Oh yeah, roll it back down. One more time. Roll it up. Let this head hang heavy, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slowly. That should feel great if you're doing that correctly, nice and slowly. Stretch it out. Open your arms up. Give yourself a hug. Nice job today, guys. We are done. Thank you for joining me today, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I noticed some messages in my message request folder this morning. So sorry if I missed your message. Got back to you this morning. If anybody has any questions about anything at all, please reach out to me. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.